Welcome to week 3, second grade lesson. This week we'll be beginning our Art to Remember fundraiser project. In this lesson, we will be identifying and using lines and shapes in a work of art. Here's some things you should do. Create bright and colorful pictures. You can use themed artwork and include your name in the artwork. Use markers, paint, watercolors, or crayons that are bold. What not to do: don't leave a white background, don't make something too small, don't add any borders, and don't write names too close to the edges. Make sure that you use bright colors, not light colors, and finish your work. Here are some products that are available. Check out the examples of their artwork. You can get a magnet made with your artwork. There are bookmarks available with your artwork, coffee mugs, garden flags, jewelry, coasters, night lights, ornaments, sketchbooks, keychains, buttons, t-shirts, water bottles, and more, pillows and more. Here are a few examples of some of the things that you will find on your order form. All orders are optional. It is just a fundraiser if you're interested in doing it, but it's not required to purchase anything. We do, however, ask everybody to do the art. This is your assignment for the week. For this beach drawing, you're going to follow along with each step. Get ready. Make sure your paper is placed horizontally wide. And we're going to start with the waves, or the back of the water, the farthest point. So we're just going to start with some curvy, wavy lines. Remember, this week we're working on different kinds of lines. Give you a few minutes to get that on there in between each section. Our next thing will be where the water meets the beach. So this is where the water is coming up and making the waves and hitting the sand. So we're going to start going down diagonally, and then from that straight line, we're going to go into another curvy line. So part of the water's coming in straight and part of it is coming in kind of rough. We're going to make those lines stand out a little bit more and look a little bit more like they're moving. So we're going to repeat that line right next to it, making a parallel line, doing that 2 times. So that looks like the waves are coming into the beach, and then maybe a few other little lines to show some motion. Give you a minute to finish that up. Okay, we're going to add some more waves in the water. If you want to do more, you can. I would do no less than 2 though. And now we're going to add some things on our sand, on our beach side. So start with 2 lines, kind of looks like a very long 11, and then a frowny face line, so a line that curves downward. This is where our beach umbrella is going to be. Now we're going to make a large oval for the top of the beach umbrella. And then the beach umbrella is divided into sections that are colored. So we're going to start by making a line that's similar to like a capital A. So in the middle, do that, and then you're just going to keep dividing from there. So you're just dividing it into like triangle shapes. And then the back one, it kind of looks like a V in the very back. Now at the beach, I always bring a beach towel, so I'm going to put my towel. It's basically a rectangle. If it's slanted to the side, then it looks more like a diamond. You can put it any way you want to. And then I'm going to finish where the beach or the sand ends. I kind of made it a little bit curvy because sometimes the sand is kind of like in a hill or in a mound. Now this part is up to you. If you want to have a pail, you can start with a square and then add the oval on the top for where it's round and the sand goes in. One little line curved upward like a U makes the handle. I made a little shovel by making a shape that kind of looks like a letter D, capital D on its side. And then I added some lines for the handle. The back of the handle where you hold it is a square with a square inside. And then at the beach, sometimes I take my beach ball, so make a circle and a little half circle on the top, and then some lines, and here's your beach ball. You can add whatever else you might want to put on your beach. If you want to put shells or starfish or crab, or whatever you might want to put. If you want to put someone laying on the towel, that's up to you. This is where you can personalize it. Okay, over on the waves where we started, we're going to add a little sailboat. So 2 diagonal lines going up and out, and 1 line going side to side horizontally. From there, you can add the mast, the part that the sails go on. Just 1 line does that. And then your sails are triangles. Remember, everybody's beach can be different because every time I go to the beach, I see something different. If you want to add the sun, you can. You don't have to, because if it's a blue sky, then we know that the sun is out, so you don't really need to put it in there. But I know we like to do that sometimes, so that's fine. And I'm adding some zigzag lines, another type of line for the rays of the sun. And there's pretty much everything you need. Because I might use this for my Art to Remember fundraiser project, I'm going to write my name on it. And one of the tips that they gave us is that you can include your name somewhere in your artwork. And since sometimes boats have names, I'm going to put it right on my boat. Hope you enjoy this. Have fun. You can start coloring or wait till next week and we'll talk about how to finish it